Okay, here are the rules. 10 songs, 1 song per album, and covering all of the 3 major vocalists. Iron Maiden, let's go. Iron Maiden, definitely one of my favorite metal bands of all time. I first heard them when I was a teenager, and I've loved them ever since, and maybe even more as an adult. They're such a great band, a classic heavy metal band. They can be progressive at times, but they're great. They have many albums, live albums, studio albums. So let me get into it. Okay, the first song I chose is Alexander the Great from Somewhere in Time. It's an 8-minute song, great song. What I love about Iron Maiden is they give you a history lesson. I mean, this is the stuff that bored you in school, but it's so great to just be able to listen to the chronicles of Alexander the Great. Slow, but it definitely picks up, and then it just changes, it gets really fast. We got a really good, cool riff in it, great solo in the middle. Again, long song, but great song. Definitely love this one. Okay, this next song, and by the way, these aren't in any order, I forgot to mention, but Hallowed Be Thy Name from Number of the Beast. Great song. I mean, it starts off slow again, picks up into a fast riff, classic Iron Maiden riff. Very haunting if you listen to the lyrics. Probably, again, as I said, one of their best. Next I have the Flight of Icarus off of Peace of Mind. Again, another history lesson. Definitely love this. Classic Greek myth of Icarus. The song, it's a mid-tempo metal song, nice chugging riff. It definitely picks up in the middle, has a memorable chorus. Definitely, this Peace of Mind, probably my favorite album of all of them, and this was a song I picked, one of my favorites. Next I have the title track to the album Power Slave from 1984. This is a great track, a chugging riff, heavy track. Another history lesson. It's about the arrogant pharaoh in his dying hours. Always giving us their history. You can also check out Testament did a cool cover of this. Definitely something to look up. Great song. This next song is The Clairvoyant off of Seventh Son of a Seventh Son. It's a great song. According to Steve Harris, it's about the death of a psychic. Her name was Doris Stokes. So he said if she was really a psychic, wouldn't she be able to predict her death? So pretty cool topic there. The song is very melodic, a lot of good heavy guitar, a lot of good lead guitar solos. Seventh Son of a Seventh Son is definitely a great album, probably one of their best, and definitely great song. Okay, the next song is Remember Tomorrow off their self-titled debut. What a great song, a low mid-tempo ballad. The message they're trying to convey is remember tomorrow because you never know what's going to come. What a great message, great song. Again, it's mid-tempo, but again, it starts to pick up in the middle of the song. Definitely, it's been covered. Metallica, I believe, did a cover of it. And great song off of the first album. Next is The Longest Day off of A Matter of Life and Death. This song starts out off with a clean guitar, cool riff. Definitely it picks up, it gets a lot really heavy towards the middle of the song. It's a 7-minute plus song. Great song, really cool subject matter, talking about the D-Day invasion, World War II. Again, another history lesson from Iron Maiden. Love the song, love the album. This is great. Next is Fear of the Dark off of the Fear of the Dark album. This is one of their best songs, one of their most popular live songs, and oddly enough, it's off of maybe one of their weakest albums. But this song, great live song, Fear of the Dark. I mean, there's not much lyrically more you can say about it. It's talking about being afraid of the dark. But it's one of those songs where just like the riff, it just like builds up and builds up. And the chorus, you can just sing along with it. You see it live, you'll never forget the experience. So it's definitely a great song. Okay, these next two songs I'm going to cover are from the Blaze Bayley era. And this is called The Klansmen. It is Klansmen with a C, so no reference to the Ku Klux Klan, but talking about the Scottish clans who freeing themselves from English oppression. Definitely some cool history here we might not have heard of. It's a 9-minute song. It's one of those songs that builds up, starts really slow with a slow riff, but it just picks up, and towards the middle, you hear these like amazing riffs in it. I know they play it live. I know Bruce Dickinson has sung it live, and many people do not like these two albums, but this is a great song. Okay, this last song is Lord of the Flies off of the X Factor. I know a lot of people do not like this. It's pretty cool, it's dark, but this song, it's a cool mid-tempo guitar-driven song. It talks about the Lord of the Flies. There have been some movies in the books about the children being left on an island and having to govern themselves, and pretty cool, storyline there. But again, it's a hard driving song, and definitely one of the best off of this X Factor album. Okay, thanks for watching. If you're not a subscriber yet, please subscribe. I upload several times a week talking about rock and metal. Next, I'm going to be doing something with Van Halen. I'm going to be doing a review of Van Halen when their first album. A lot more after that. So definitely stay tuned, keep rocking, and see you soon.